Hello and welcome. Thanks for jumping on and tuning in to what is going to be an amazing stream. My name is Dallas. You probably already knew that though. With me is Seaborn, and we're going to play a game called Tock A Tale for Two. Don't know much about it at all. Just know that it takes two players to play. You actually do not jump into the same game. As far as I understand, you just choose player A or player B, and then you basically start problem solving together to try and help the other person out. Without further ado, let's jump into the game and get the ball rolling. Cool. Seaborn,
Hello.
welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Look, it told you all those instructions that you looked at before.
It did. So I'm just going to hit the start button. How do you feel about that?
I'm gonna pick player 2.
Okay. Oh, you were right. I hadn't hit the start button yet. Yes, that was definitely a whole bunch of instructions. Player 1 it is. I get to rename myself? Oh no, I don't get to name. No, it just says player 1 underlined. Let's do it. Let's start playing.
Start playing.
Okay. Today your friends received two strange packages. Each contained an old clock. Fancy. Okay. That is certainly a clock. Okay. Dear Player 1, this clock is part of a game. A gift I made for my sister. To have a fighting chance, play with a friend and tell each other what you read and see. If you find my sister, tell her I miss her. Amelie. Okay, so that was a note that was on my desk.
I too have a note on my desk.
And what does yours say?
Dear player 2, I sent one clock to you and one to your friend. If you want to play a game, look into the past together. Remember to wind the clocks up. Amelia.
Cool. Okay. Well, do you see your clock?
I do. Mine's a digital clock.
Mine is also a digital clock.
Oh, I have a paperclip.
So mine says Wednesday.
Oh,
Yes?
different clock. Different clock. I scrolled down and I have a pocket watch now.
Oh, yep. I have see a pocket watch as well. Mine says Amelie 1915 on the back.
Mine says something.
Good.
You know that A and the E that are one letter?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's got one of them in it.
Right, okay. Have you opened yours?
No, I was gonna. I have like a little newspaper clipping.
Oh, yeah, I've got one as well.
Mine is from Tuesday, March 14th, 1937.
Okay.
Understandably distressed, she later corrected her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later. Contact. If you have seen or heard anything unusual, please contact the police.
Okay. My newspaper clipping is... I don't have as much... It seemed like you had more like words strung together. Mine's cut off a little bit. Could you move yours or not?
I just clicked it and it went bigger. That
Oh,
was it.
yep, you're right. Yeah, I just had to click it. I was clicking and holding and it wasn't working. Another disappearance, something. The youngest, so...
Strikes our village?
Yeah. Yeah, so that must be the other half of it. So by Mark D. Hansen. Heilbach Press with the AE thing. The youngest member of the renowned clockmaker family, Lek, was reported missing yesterday. Her sister Amelie told us she had last seen her at 10:30. Okay. Now,
Understandably distressed, she later corrected her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later. So midnight.
right. So, should we wind? What's your clock say? What's your stopwatch say?
Uh, 7 o'clock.
Mine says 6. No, mine says quarter past 6.
Also says turn. Turning does nothing. You've got to click on the hands.
So, are we changing it to midnight?
I think so. Oh yeah. Yeah, do that and then click the top.
Midnight. And then click the top of what?
You know the little
Oh, yep.
little thing?
Whoa.
Now I've got chapter 1.
Yeah, chapter 1. This is a copy I made of the world that Lek and I used to know.
Leaky went missing in 1937, but it all started years before.
1927 for me. It's just gone back to. So,
Yeah, I've gone back to 1927.
oh, sorry, I thought you said 1937 also.
No, it said that it
Oh,
said the text said
yep.
that he went in 1937.
Right, okay.
Um, I'm at what looks like a bus stop, but it has like a computer in it.
Yeah, okay. Ah, Donkey Horde and a proximal spoon. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine
I have a
eve.
I have a white raven that's flying around.
And we do have the time. Actually, I don't know. I have no idea what time it is.
Uh, in the real world?
In the not so real world. Can I go forward? Do I have
Midnight.
So what did you? So I've got this little computer-looking thingy with a little train. Is that what you
Yeah,
have?
I have a little train
Where's
in
your little train?
like a grid in the
Yeah.
bottom left.
Mine's also in the bottom left.
My computer seems to be missing a button.
Mine also is missing a button. I believe that is the right button.
It is the right button.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Ooh. I went right. I slid the screen, so I went right.
You slid the screen. Oh. Oh, whoa.
And now I'm looking at a house.
Oh, yep, the house. I can see the house. Should we have not gone back to the thing? Are we getting ahead of ourselves? What is that little...
On what? Gone back to what thing?
the the uh the train thing? I don't know.
Well, we're missing a button. Can't do anything if there's no button.
Oh, there's a well. If you slide again, there's a well. And if you slide again, you
House.
go to Raven's Clocks.
Well, clock store. Opening hours are 3 to 9.
Whoa. The clock changed.
It did. It is 1 a.m. for me.
Myself also. Okay, should we go to the house?
Go to the house. I have a jack-in-a-box.
Okay, I have what seems to be part of a steam train or some sort of wheel. Is it actually... Is this going to open the jack-in-the-box? Do you have a handle on your jack-in-the-box?
I do.
Okay.
I'm cranking it. It's making noise.
Whoa. I have a light bulb that's hanging. I turned the light bulb on, and a moth flew over. And when the moth flew over, all these words appeared. Lek, hope, like present. It 3 clockwise, anti-clockwise, then turning clockwise, and not go. Now,
All right. So on my jack-in-a-box,
yes.
there's like the handle,
Mhm.
and it has a little extra bit on the base.
Okay.
That when I turn it, it's hitting this other piece of metal,
Okay.
like it's activating something on the inside.
Alright, maybe I should turn mine. Oh, Steam just put more words out. Lamp, hope you like. Hang on, let's do it again. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I've just turned it on. This thing's pumping now. So it says, Lek, I hope you like your present. Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times. Clockwise twice. Anti-clockwise twice. Then keep turning it clockwise. Oh, and don't let go. Maybe that's this thing. Or maybe that's yours.
Holy fuck! I knew it was going to happen, and it still scared me.
So did you do the thing that I said?
I did exactly what you just said, and a creepy little clown. It looks sort of like you know, in like American TV, you see they have like honey that comes in a bottle that's shaped like things.
Yeah, like a bear.
Yeah, but it still has like the little nozzle on the top.
Right.
Imagine that, but it's a clown.
Okay, so
That's what. And all right, so it spit out a train ticket that has the grid from the computer.
Ooh, okay. Well, I
Well,
can't do
part
anything
of.
else here, so I'm gonna leave.
Okay, I could also do nothing else there.
Cool, okay. Well,
Let's
should
go
we...
to the well.
Yeah, let's go to the well. Okay. Can I actually... Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, look, there's things.
Okay, I'm going down the well. Oh, there are certainly buttons. What have you got? Have you got a thing with buttons?
Yes. Is it a 3 across, 2 down type thing?
3 across, 2 down. Oh, that's a...
Like there's 3 columns, 2 rows, 6 buttons total, or
Yes.
six
6... Yeah.
images, but I
Yeah.
only have 3 buttons.
Yeah, I only got 3 buttons. First, third, and... Yeah, I guess let's say fifth.
Yeah, cool. So I have the other ones.
Oh, okay. Well, let me press a button. I'm going to press the first button. Tell me what happens.
Well, nothing's going to happen because we're not connected.
Oh, you're right.
But
I mean-
my first window is a black triangle.
Okay. And you don't have a button on there, right?
No,
Okay, so a black triangle. I'll change mine to a black triangle. What's in your third window?
a white triangle.
Okay. Yep. And now what's in the bottom middle window?
A white square.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I've just changed all yours.
So
And-
what's the second, the top middle?
It's a white circle.
All right, and then bottom left.
Bottom left is a white square.
And bottom right.
Black circle.
Okay. Looks like there's a lever.
Oh yeah, there is a lever. Yeah, it
I
opened.
pulled the lever. Button.
There's the button. There's that shiny button that we needed. Cool.
Okay, let's get out of this creepy well.
Let's do it. Up, up, up. I guess we'll flick across to the clock store. Raven's Clocks.
Yeah, but it's closed.
Okay. Let's go back to the train. It's 2 o'clock. So it said 3 till 9, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm still at 1 o'clock.
Really? That's because... Did you do a full circle? A full rotation? Yet?
No.
I think each full rotation you do, it goes an hour ahead. So if I do another full
Oh.
rotation, I think it's going to be 3 o'clock, and I can actually get into the clock store.
Hey, it's 3 o'clock.
Okay, let me just... Okay, I'll do one more full rotation. Okay, 3 o'clock.
So now
I
we
guess I'll
go
go back.
back and we go to. It still isn't open.
Yeah.
Well, let's go around
Oh,
again.
there we go. You got to go the whole way around the right way,
Hey.
and that's open.
Oh,
Okay.
radio.
Yeah. I mean, mine's at the very far left. Is yours?
It was.
Until you moved it.
I did.
Okay, but what do your numbers
And-
say? What are your stations?
525, 820, 1115, 1410, 1705.
Same.
But as I'm moving it, there's floating words.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, I found mine. Last month, the police started getting several reports of pets going.
Critter. It's going.
We've got another
I mean,
one.
that doesn't match. All of mine seem to be the end of a sentence,
Yep, and all mine are the beginning. Oh, that's cool. It's a
and
little wind-up beetle.
little buggy thing. Yeah, but mine don't make sense with what you just read.
Okay, what about this one? The oldest Raven daughter, Amelie, is a brilliant clockmaker and inventor. Her footsteps... Did that one match anything?
Are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations.
Yeah.
I
clicked
clicked the bug.
Me too, and he ran off.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's just go to another one.
We can scroll up.
Can we? So we can. But shouldn't we see if there's any more? Because I've only read 2 of them. The Raven family moved here a month ago and have worked day and night.
Day and night to be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th.
The 18th. Okay. That's going to be important, right? Okay, I'll click to another one. Another pet has been stolen during the night. This time, it was Mrs. Jensen's.
Birds have been no. No.
No joy in that one.
Birds have been found scattered across the forest floor.
This time it was Mrs. Jensen's birds being found scattered across the... Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. I'll go to the next one. A strange occurrence has shook our village. Oh, droves of lifeless. I reckon that one's birds.
Yeah, that would make
birds are being scattered across. Yeah, okay. Next one is no more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March and the...
Construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month.
Okay. And the last one... An unusual white raven seems attached to the youngest member of the... This one's got a lot of static behind it, like I can't find the channel.
Sweet old farm dog, remember to lock your doors until this thief has been caught.
So
Oh, that would have been the old lady.
which one was that? Oh yeah, another pet has been stolen during the night. This time it was Mrs. Jensen's.
Sweet
Okay.
old farm dog.
Yeah, okay. So do you have a any text that comes up that has static behind it? Like it's not actually in tune? Like an actual frequency?
I managed to get the first one I had a really hard time getting. I've now just gotten it. Missing mostly old cats and dogs. Let's hope they are all found.
Oh, that's... Last month the police started getting several reports of pets going missing. Mostly old cats and
Yeah.
dogs. Yeah, okay. Alright, well I guess we should just go up now and have a look at the clock. The clock's here.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no idea what we're supposed to do with this clock, to be fair.
Oh, right. Go to your very last one again.
My very last clock.
On your radio.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Read it out again.
An unusual white raven seems attached to the youngest member of the...
Raven family. Let's hope for her sake that will not go missing like those other pets.
Right, okay. Alright.
I have a clock that says it's about 4:45.
Oh, there's a calendar up the very top. And there's also a white map of something or something.
Oh. At the very top, I have a newspaper clipping. News, Wednesday edition. In Raven's Clock Shop, you can buy all kinds of clockwork, request commissions, and get your old clock repaired. Today's grand opening of Clock Shop. The world-renowned clockmaker, Mr. Raven, has opened a new clock shop in our town. He is said to be an interesting... Oh, and then it's all ripped off. The level of detail is exquisite. Our own Queen is said to have a couple of his elegant pieces. Today he is opening his... And then it's ripped off again.
So is that like... Is that the scrolled up piece of paper that's sitting on the planks, or... Do you have one
What?
of those? So, you know how when you scroll up the wall past the radio, there's I've got a bunch of clocks. You have a bunch of clocks?
Yep.
And then past that, it goes to like the next level of the building, and there's
Yep.
like a piece of paper that's scrolled up on the ground.
I have 2 feathers on the ground.
Right, okay. Well, either way, I can click it and it just taps against the ground, but I can't open it. And then if I scroll up further, as far as you can go, it comes to a calendar. And it seems like I can change the date of the calendar, I imagine. Yeah, I can, but I don't know what date to change it to.
The 18th.
The 18th? Of what? March? There was mention of March in the text from the radio, remember?
I do not. I remember the 18th because that was on my end.
Okay, so back. What was it? I guess March was probably on my end. No more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March, and the something about making a new post office.
Construction of a very own post will start at the end of the month.
Yeah. I
It's
guess
March.
it's nothing to do with it.
March, April 18th.
I've got a look.
Because my 18th is saying that that's the day the shop opened.
Oh, it's also. I've also got the option of changing the day of the week. So it started on Sunday. So it says currently it says April 1927, Sunday, the 18th. But I don't know if it's the Sunday. Well, I also don't know if it's the 18th of April. but still.
Well, it says the construction of a very own post will start at the end of the month. The construction will start at the end of March.
Yeah, okay. So what, the 31st of March?
But then I have to be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th.
Hmm. I don't know.
What was your thing? Where did you get a day from? Like a
I didn't get a day from anywhere. It just on the calendar I have the option of choosing the month, the day, like the actual day of the week, and then also the date, like the number in the month. So try to have a look at this radio again. Last month the police started getting several reports of pets, going missing or whatever. I don't have any actual date in it either, I don't think.
Oh, Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's what the newspaper is.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
Wednesday edition.
Oh, there we go. We did it. It opened. It's opened into a cupboard and stuck to the back of the door is half of a stub. Like a train
ticket stub?
Yeah, ticket stub.
Yeah. So I have the other half.
Okay, cool. Oh, so this is it's the train. It's the train that we need to. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, so let's go back and oops. Wait. Oh, that's not going to come with me. Okay, well
No.
so I'm going to that means that
Yeah.
I need to go to the train.
Yeah. You need to start because my ticket is the start.
Yeah, yep. Okay, all good.
All right. So I'm looking at my ticket stub.
Okay, so it's also 4 o'clock now. We have to remember that we can't do too many rotations, otherwise the clock shop will close on us.
And then you can just keep going.
Yeah, I guess yeah. Okay, let's put this.
Or maybe go backwards.
I don't know if backwards works, because I did try backwards before. Okay, so, I've got my button in. We're ready to go.
Okay. So you want to go up 2.
Up to 1, 2.
And then 1, 2, 3 to the right.
1, 2, 3.
And then down 2.
1, 2.
And then that's basically... I can see that the next move will take you right, but I don't know how many spaces.
Okay, sure. So I will go back. And... Okay. So have you taken your train that far
Yeah, I
already?
just moved it.
Yeah, perfect. Cool. Okay. So, if that's... How many spaces are there from where the train is? How many blocks are there?
There are
Right.
4 empty blocks there.
Perfect.
So
Cool.
it's
So we're
yeah.
going to go right once.
Yep.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3 up.
1, 2, 3.
We're going to go right again 1, 2.
Yep.
And then we're going to go up 1.
Yep.
And then we're going to go right 1.
I hear a choo choo.
Cool. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Hey, look, a choo choo.
Oh yes. So there is a train. Okay. So did you click on the train?
I clicked on the train.
Ah, chapter 2. It was getting harder to find animals for my experiments, but I still knew one I can get access to easily. Ah, it's that old lady's dog.
Chapter 2. I told Leaky I was making her a clock, but she wasn't interested. She was too busy playing with her stupid bird.
Ah. Well, it's 1932 now. 1932.
It is. Attention, closed track. Out of service.
Indeed. And it's the track that we just created.
It is.
So I guess we're gonna go right again
To the house.
to the house. Okay.
Ooh.
What has the house got to offer?
I have bells.
Bells, you say? I have a fireplace with what seems to be like a deer skull with antlers above it. And I've got, what's that? 6 logs stacked neatly beside the fire. And there's also a door.
I found a note from Amelie.
Love it.
It says,
the old
I
girl
left
got
you
to say?
something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door.
Ah. Well,
Yeah, so I have like bells, and each one has the name of a different room of the house.
so, okay, you're gonna have to figure out what that secret melody is. Maybe we probably... I don't expect we'll find out what that melody is in the house.
I agree.
Okay, well, let me just click on some stuff here to see if I can do anything. Clicking on the wood does nothing. Thank God.
Just keep trying it. Keep trying it. Keep
Just-
playing with the wood. It'll do something.
I'm clicking, man. The fire just kind of does a bit of a fiery crackle.
That's good.
The deer antler thing does nothing. The door opens. That door opened alright. I can't seem to... Well, the door opened, but... Oh, wow, I can go down. Did you try and go down?
My door's closed.
Oh,
Locked
right.
even.
If the door was... I didn't try to go down before I opened the door, so maybe the door let me go down. Well, this is pretty serial killery down here. It's...
Raven killery?
There's rope, there's some old dirty jars, and some pots and some paints and stuff, and there's a giant barrel, and there's also Maybe like a rat trap?
Good stuff.
I have just I pulled the cork out of the barrel, and a bunch of words is poured out. And it says, I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lack. Look after... And then it doesn't tell me anything else.
One study. All right.
Spoons just said, sorry, I missed everything. What is this game? This game is called Tock A Tale for Two. It's actually pretty cool. It's like about $8 on Steam or something like that. And we're having a bit of fun with it. It's actually not too bad. Bit of a puzzly one. And yeah, look, you jump into the game, and you don't connect at all. You literally choose either player 1 or player 2, depending on who you're going to play. And then we basically just puzzle it together. You have to make it through the chapters together to be able to figure out how to do it. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so shall we go somewhere else? Because I have a feeling I need to know what your part of the second part of the text is. And I feel like it's only going to be found in the basement, which you can't get to yet.
That's very possible.
There's a little gecko. Lizard boy. Oh, I've caught him. Don't worry. I found more text. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Read that again.
Oh man, I got more text. Oh wait, it's all just pieced together. It's all just come together. Okay, are you ready? I've got the whole thing now.
Yeah.
I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lek. Look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, I've gained more knowledge. I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you. Now, there is a chance that there could be text that goes in between each of those statements. Because, I don't know, just, it could, I mean, I can't, yeah.
They could be. They could be.
I think I may have exhausted what I can do in this basement now, so yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you can grab and drag things. Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, shall we move on to... Oh, it's raining out here. What is this? It's like a French horn.
It is.
Oh.
Some lovely double doors.
Hey, there's
Post
that little
Breva
mechanical...
Brevcassi.
Sorry, what?
I have a post box that says Post Brevcassi.
I have... It looks like 3 safes. That's the only way I can describe it.
Okay.
3 of them. They fill the whole screen. Maybe I can scroll up. No, they're not safes. I reckon they're postal boxes. You did. You went inside,
I just have like the red post box.
Oh. I think I've got like deposit boxes. Grey deposit boxes, and they've got numbers. So
I'm clicking on everything and I can't do anything.
there's so many. Oh, I can change all those. That's interesting. 14, 16, 18, 24, 26, 28, 34, 36, 38, 44, 46, 42. Posture check. Oh, give me a break, Spoon. I'm hunching over like an old lady because it's my lot in life. Fine, I'll straighten my back. Um,
You should straighten it, but not the way he wants.
I mean, how many ways is there to straighten?
Like, 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 move your butt forward so your back is now straight, but you're at like a 45-degree angle.
Okay, so this is getting a little bit mathsy, and I hate that. So, good times. What have we got here? That's 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 is the next one, and then 26, 28, 30, 32, and then it goes to 34. Maybe it's because there's more that direction. 38, and then 40, 42.
42, you say?
So I don't have 42. So basically what it's saying is, starting from the top, it's basically three. It's rows of three, okay? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 rows, okay? And it starts at 14. So it goes 14, 16, 18. Okay, so it goes up in twos. But then when you go to the second row down, it starts at 24. So it doesn't start at 20. So I'm missing 20, 22. 20 and 22, it goes straight to 24, okay? And then, so that row says 24, 26, 28. And then when you go to the third row, same again. Instead of saying 30, it says it goes straight from 28 to 34. So I'm missing 30 and 32. Basically, it's the same system the whole way down for the 4 rows. I don't know if that helps at all. But also, on each of these deposit boxes, which is what I assume they are, I seem to be able to move. It's like, think about a clock. It's got like a clock that has 4 arms, and all of those arms are the exact same length. It's basically, it's kind of like turning the knob on a safe, except it's got 4 arms you can move. It seems super complex, and I know nothing about this, so I don't have enough clues at all.
No.
So what did you have in yours? Just a mailbox.
Yep.
And what is it? Yeah,
I have no interaction with it.
nothing at all.
Yeah. I'm guessing that I'm going to find a letter that I have to put in here.
Hmm.
Um,
Well, maybe we should move on from this place,
yeah.
because I have nothing. I haven't seen any clues to this whatsoever yet. So let's check out. Well, there's Raven's Clocks. It's closed again. 3 till 9.
Bastard.
Alright, and let's check out. Oh, wow. So Raven's Clocks has now replaced the well. And that French horn place, or the post office, that's where Raven's Clocks was, correct?
No, the French horn is where the well was.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. Raven's Clocks was like the last stop before. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if this is the case, I guess we're just going to keep flicking around until 3 until we can get into Raven's house. Clocks, yeah?
I guess.
I mean, I'll go back into the house again and have a quick look down the bottom and see if... So, I'll just read this back again. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lek. Look after it really well, like you did with the two kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you. As far as I can see, there is no other. Yeah, that's it. That doesn't help me at all. And I'm gonna
No.
say it doesn't
I
help
mean, I
you.
think all of that is for me.
Yeah,
Right, so my bells are kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, dining hall.
interesting.
So to me, that reads that I should hit the study bell, the kitchen bell, and the dining hall bell.
Well, do you want to try and decipher it now? Oh, okay. Well, it says I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. So do you think that that might be in one click of the study bell?
One ring of the study.
I'd like you to keep it safe for me, Lek. Look after it really well, like you did with the two kittens you found in the pantry.
1, 2.
In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah!
It was the 5. I was missing the 5.
Yeah, okay, cool, cool. Awesome.
Going down, I see there's some boxes, some paintbrushes, some dead plants, some glass jars, the barrel that's being held up.
Sounds familiar.
Take this barrel. Yeah. It's a clock.
The barrel's a clock?
I broke the barrel. I now have a clock.
Crazy.
12, 3, 12, 12, 3, 6. Oh, alright, I think I know what to do. I think
Like,
you need to go back to the post office.
okay, cool. Alright, I will head back to the post office. Here we are, French Horn House. I'm here. What do you think?
Okay, so those things that have the 4
Mm-hmm.
hands,
Yes.
um, 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
Okay. So,
So I'm looking at the pocket watch,
yeah, okay.
and I can tell that it's resetting back to 0 because it just spins around a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
But then the minute hand goes to 12, then it moves to 3,
Yep.
back to 12, 12 again, 3, 6, 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
So, are we saying one of these numbers is for each of these deposit boxes?
It's giving me 7 numbers.
So, okay, it's giving you 7 numbers, and I've got, what's that? 3, 6, 9. I've got 12 safety deposit
Um,
boxes.
But that's like the those handle things that you were talking about.
Yep.
Are you sure there's only 4?
Yeah. There's like it's it's like arms on a clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 4 of them, and they're currently like literally north, south, east, west.
What happens when you move them?
It makes a bit of a ticking sound, like, like you're moving, like the knob of a safe.
Can you pick? Can you just turn one and try to do 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6?
Yeah, so when do you mean like put all
Like as if that was a safe combination.
yeah, so what put them all to the top for 12? Is that what you're saying?
Not really. I'm not really sure.
So 12 and then you said
It's 12, 3, then 12 three times, and then 3, 6.
so 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3 and then 6?
Yeah.
No, that didn't do anything, I don't think. Hmm. Yeah. There's going to be something else. There's going to be another number or something that tells me which one I should be working on. Is there any other, like just numbers, like something scratched into the side of it, or
No.
because, like I said,
I beat the barrel, and the little pocket watch fell out of it.
have you grabbed the glass jars and tried to move them and all the stuff that's on the shelves?
I can move them left to right.
Yeah, okay.
I can also move the pots left and right.
Hmm. Because there's 12 of these safety deposit boxes, and I have no idea which one I'm supposed to be working on. So what was it again?
12,
12.
3,
Yep.
12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
6. Hmm. I'm a bit stumped. Maybe I go back to the house. To the house. Hmm. Maybe we should move on to the clock shop.
We can go have a look.
Yeah. I think I've got to go around one more time. Okay, it's 3 o'clock now. Let's make my way downtown. Okay, I am in. So inside there seems to be a bird, a pair of tweezers and a thimble. Piece of paper that says, "Do not remove these tools. I will work when the clock shop is closed. Emily." Seems to be 3 marbles on the desk as well. This, I think it's like an albino crow.
Yeah, it's a
uh,
raven.
a white raven?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then a book that
Um,
says extracting time. A book that says creating automatons. Automatons. And then there's
I,
also... Yep, go on.
I'm making big moves.
Okay.
I have a letter and a key.
Oh, look out. So,
I'm gonna go to the horn shop,
yep.
and I'm sending Amelie a letter.
Okay.
Post box number 28.
Okay, I'm heading back. Okay, back to this bloody place. Okay, number 28. Okay, I'm at number 28.
Northwest,
Okay, so yeah, northwest.
west,
But I don't understand how.
move one to northwest,
Oh, okay. One's
move one to
northwest.
west,
One, yep, one's already. Oh, yeah, one's already west.
southwest,
Southwest. Got it.
east.
Done. Oh, I'm in. I'm guessing I have the letter. I've got the letter. Amelie
And the letter
Raven.
has a key.
Right now it's just the letter. Uh, it's from Lek. Yep, I've got the key. Here's your key to the clock shop, Amelie. When you're done working, could you help me look for my raven? Sure can. I also... I mean, yeah, I know where the raven is. It's there. Okay. I guess I'll go back to the clock shop. Even though I don't need the key to get in. I guess I need the key for something. So here's the raven. Now, in the clock shop I also have a... What does it say? Dear Amelie, I am pleased to inform you that you have been chosen as my... Cinderstrom. I think it's a loop, not a thimble. Thank you. I don't know what a loop is. What's a loop? Also, thanks for tuning in. It's obviously something to do with clockworking. Oh, magnifying lens for close detail work. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, cool. Okay, I'm with you. It does look a little bit square to be a thimble, to be fair. It was just the first thing that popped into my head. But yeah, that makes more sense. Thanks for that. So this award that is framed on the wall says, Dear Amelie, I'm pleased to inform you that you've been chosen as my new apprentice. Your experiments with time extractions are truly groundbreaking. I agree that our short lifespan is deeply unfair, especially for people like us who keep improving the world, pushing it forward. I am looking forward to helping you with your experiment in Switzerland. Yours sincerely, Clarissa Shah, Master Watchmaker. And this white raven won't shut up. It just keeps making noises. Okay. Let's do not remove these tools. I'll work when the clock shop is closed. Wait, do I have to?
Ah, so we have to go.
Yeah.
We have to change time.
Okay, so I just have to change time, and then I have to. Yeah, I definitely can't do anything else in here.
If you go back, if you go left, you go back in time.
It does? Okay, we'll go
Yeah.
back in time then. So that we're both on the same time. Oops.
I have a book on gemstones
Yes.
and ores.
I used that key so hard. Okay, now I've just come to a watch. Oh, the raven's angry at it. He's telling me to do something. So I'm actually, the watch is open. The pocket watch is open, and I'm seeing the parts. Whoa, dude.
So you must assemble the watch.
Well, I mean, the parts are already all in there.
Okay, what happens? Can you move the hand?
I can move the hand, yes.
Can you move it to 12?
Sure can.
And now 3.
Now 3. Yep.
And then all the way around back to 12.
Clockwise.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
And then
keeps bumping it. Yep.
12 again.
12 again.
And then 12 again.
And then 12 again.
And then 3.
3.
And then 6.
And then 6.
I'm going to assume that did nothing.
you, you are not wrong. Um, there's... Okay, there's these little... There's these little coloured gems. Little coloured stones. In
What
here
color are they?
green, red, clear, and brown.
So you have malachite, a
Okay.
ruby,
Yep.
quartz, and a
Mhm.
tiger's eye.
Okay, yep, cool. Yep.
A ruby is a hard and durable gemstone that can ease friction in mechanical instruments.
Okay.
Malachite is a copper mineral known for its green color and can be used to create durable pigments.
Okay, yes.
Quartz is commonly used in the making of clocks due to its ability to channel energy.
Yes.
And a tiger's eye can be used as a conductor due to its layering of quartz crystals.
Okay, well, look, they're on this sort of like diamond looking grid thing. If you think
Yep.
about, like, yeah,
Like it's one at the bottom and then there's 4 in a diamond-esque shape.
yeah. So,
Yep.
they're all currently at the top, and I don't have anything in the bottom.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I can move them.
Through multiple studies, Miss Ra figured out that a timepiece would be more precise when using only quartz in the channeling plate. I think
Okay.
this sequence would be more accurate with the additional benefit of storing time. The tiger's eye should be to the left of the quartz. The malachite cannot be to the far sides or directly next to the ruby.
Okay, so
The ruby must not be directly next to the tiger's eye.
okay. All right. Hold tight. That's gonna be there.
Well,
That's.
start with
I think I got
the
it already.
tiger's eye
Hang on. Hang
is
on.
to
Hang
the
on.
left of quartz.
I think. Okay. Yeah. Let's just have a look here. Okay. So let's now. Now you said so. Currently, I've got the tiger's eye.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tiger's eye to the left of the quartz.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that just needs to be. Okay, so I got the tiger's eye to the left of the quartz. The malachite, the green one. And so basically my order is tiger's eye, quartz, malachite, and then ruby. Currently, as far as I know.
The malachite cannot be directly next to the ruby.
Okay, cool. But it needs to be. It can't be on the side. Is that right? Or was it the ruby that can't be on the side?
Uh, it can't be. The malachite can't be on the sides, and the ruby can't be next to the tiger's eye.
Okay. So. Okay, so I've got the order now is tiger's eye, malachite, quartz, ruby. Does that apply to all?
Where's the malachite?
It is right of the tiger's eye.
I mean, like in a 1, 2, 3, 4 position.
Yeah, so it's
Where
two.
is the malachite?
It's
2,
two.
and the ruby is 4.
Yes.
That sounds good to me.
Okay, so maybe we should try the.
Balance. For highest precision, point the balance needle towards the 3rd quartz. Point it instead towards the malachite. Stores time better? Question mark.
So, the needle that I can move, point it towards the malachite.
Yep.
Okay.
When everything is set for optimal accuracy,
Yeah.
wind the clock up by turning the top right gear clockwise twice.
Top right gear. I'm guessing that's this one. Okay. One, two. Got it.
The lid has closed.
It has closed.
Test the experiment by setting the clock to 12.
Okay.
This should initiate the extraction process.
Okay. Getting there. Done.
Okay.
Whoa.
No. Now we're in the extraction process, which this must be 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
Um. Yeah. I think it's doing it by itself. It's just going.
It's just doing that?
Yeah. Well, it's doing. It's going 3, 6, 6, 3. Hang on, here we go. 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3, and then starts again. 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3.
Oh. I forgot there's also that that fucking we've got to do the train again.
Yeah. Do
So
you? I mean, we can go there.
I'm gonna assume that I'm the first one again.
Okay.
So 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6. And what was your numbers?
3, 3, 3, 6, 3.
3, 3, 3, 6.
So 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3.
I stuffed it up. 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6. Alright, tell me when yours starts again.
Yep. It's about to. And 3, 3, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3.
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm gonna get. Oh man. Okay.
Well, now I have the map, so we don't have to worry about the thing.
Okay. So now you can just tell me what it is. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yep.
So what is it?
Up, right,
Up, right.
up 3, right 1,
1, 2, 3, 1,
down 1, right 3,
down 1, 1, 2, 3. Yep.
down 1, right 1,
Down 1, right 1.
down 2, right 1.
Down 2, right. Sweet. This. Oh man, this game.
That was a tricky one.
Yep. Okay. The train. She back.
Chapter 3.
Okay. Chapter 3. It was easier than I thought to extract time from animals. Now I had to learn how to do the same with people.
Fucking righto.
What does yours say?
I knew Leaky wouldn't want to harm the people who went into the clock, so I decided to give them a way out.
That's creepy.
Yep.
You trap people in a clock. And it's
That's,
1937.
Real creep seal.
That's when all the real movers and shakers were happening. 1937. What a year. Okay, this is not the same place.
Ooh, I have light bulbs. Do you have light bulbs?
I have light bulbs, yes. And the light bulbs turn on. And they
Yeah.
change
They light
things. Yeah,
the circly bit up.
they sure do.
Okay. Okay. So that's going to be the thing to look out for.
Yep. Okay.
Let's go to the right.
Yeah.
It's a house.
It's the house. Hey, and more light bulbs. Oh no.
Oh, no, I got it. They connect to the start.
Yeah. Like all the light bulbs. There'll be
Yeah.
light bulbs on every single one, and they'll all connect to that gate.
Yep.
That's a lot to take on. But okay.
That's going to be good.
Cool.
I went into the house and I have an old telephone.
I also have an old telephone, and I was also about to say telephone. Okay, cool. So the numbers I have are 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I have beside 4 a asterisk and a hash or a pound or a hashtag if you're one of these new kids, and then I have a 0.
I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus and a tilde.
Ah, okay. All right. And I've also got like 5 blank ones, which I'm guessing, I don't know, we'll probably like roll
Yeah, we're
over
gonna
into
have
numbers.
that's like out the input.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6. Mad at me when I arrived.
What?
I hit a button and words
Oh,
came out of the telephone.
okay, I guess I'll hit 1. 1 was pouring down and made me scared. Guess I'll hit 2. Hey, Lek, I'm so glad you finally. 3. Earlier, but you. Earlier, but you. Never mind. Are you still? 4. Know that before I left, I made you something to keep. 0. You named Cole? I made a
We have to
new one
make a
for you.
conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I had one of my things says angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to, which I think was the response to something you said early.
Um. So say that again.
Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to.
Oh, okay, so I reckon it's from number 3. Earlier, but you. Never mind. Are you still angry at me?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's it.
So it's 3 and then 5. But we still need something before your.
Ye-
So what did yours say again?
So something earlier, but you. Never mind. Are you still? And then it goes on to be angry at you, what you said. So there's something that goes before that.
Um,
We can work on a different part if you want.
is there? Do you have one that starts with a capital letter?
Sure do. And it's hey Lek, I'm so glad you finally.
Um,
I hope everyone's enjoying
decided to
this pure
decided
hell.
to pick up the phone. I've been leaving.
Okay, so hey Lek,
All right.
I'm so glad you finally picked up the phone. I've been leaving earlier, but you never mind. Are you still angry? So I reckon it goes 2, whatever that number is that pick up the phone, whatever you said there.
Yep.
What's that?
7.
So 2, 7, 3, and then
5.
5. Is it?
Angry.
Yep.
You don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to.
Know that before I left, I made you something to keep. That's 4. Okay, so so what do we have there? We had 2. I can't. Will this change the order? No, I can't do anything. I guess if I pick up the phone, it'll disappear.
Yeah, if you pick up the phone, it goes away.
So we got. So okay, so we got 2, 7, 3, 5, 4. Is that right?
Yeah, read out 4 again.
Know that before I left you, I made you something to keep.
Keep you company, I would have told you.
So know that before I left, I made you something to keep you company. I would have told you. I would have told you earlier, but you. Never mind. Are you still. That loops. We've got something wrong. Unless it's. Keep you company. No, I think that's it. I think number 3. That when you said, "Are you still angry?"
Mm.
I think. I think that one's wrong. Because it says, so know that before I left, I made you something to keep. What was the next one from there?
Keep you company. I would have told you.
Yeah. And then number 3, earlier, but you. Never mind. Are you still? And then it asks there. And then what did you have after that? Are you still angry?
Are you still there? You know your raven that went missing. The one.
You named Cole. I made a new one for you.
And then I have one that's. It's upstairs. It's even better. This one cannot die.
Okay.
Which has a full stop.
Okay. Do you have one left over?
I
We haven't used number 1 in mine, and I think that's
yeah.
where we messed up because
Well, there's 5 places, but there's 7 buttons for me.
yeah. See, I can't use the asterisk or the hash. Hang on, I'm gonna hang this up. Okay, so the asterisk and the hash actually do have. Asterisk says you use so many messages. Wait, I know you're still. And then the hash says, can know it's not the same, but please just go C4. They're not. What can know it's not the same, but please.
Oh shit.
What?
I went to hang up
And what?
and I got the right answer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, does that mess me up totally?
All right. So say do the first one, the one you've got
Uh,
that starts the conversation.
yeah, so number 2. Hey, Lek, I'm so glad you finally.
Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving.
Oh, I don't know which one's the next one. I'm going to say, let's say 3. I've been leaving earlier, but you. Never mind. Are you still.
Angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to.
Know that before I left, I made you something to keep?
You company, I would have told you.
I messed it up. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not right either. Sorry, what was your last line you said?
You company, I would have told you.
Yeah, see, that's... Oh, oh, I... No, surely not. Hang on. 2, 3.
I just pulled out my headphones.
So that's 3 again. Can you not hear me because you pulled your headphones out?
Um,
Are you back?
I'm back now.
I, I, it didn't actually register that when you said I just pulled out my headphones, and I was like, oh, what are you gonna do with those? And then I was like, oh, he pulled them out from the computer.
Well, I pulled it out from the headset.
Oh, right.
So,
Um,
um, you company, I would have told you.
yeah, but see, that's I feel like number 3 goes there now. So,
But then, all right. Well, my next one after that is there. You know your raven that went missing. The one.
hang on, but what is your second line? What's your first line after? Hey, Lek, I'm so glad you finally.
Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving.
I've been leaving. That can't be right. I've been leaving. Yeah, I think it's not that. I've been leaving. No, not so either. I've been leaving. I've been leaving you so many messages. Wait, I know you're still angry.
Angry.
Got
But
it.
don't hang up on me yet.
Okay.
I really want you to.
Okay, so that means it's... Okay, so it's 2, and then it's asterisks for me. Don't hang up on me yet. What was that? Sorry?
I really want you to.
I really want you to... No, that's not it. So... I really want you to... Oh, I can't remember which number it is. Did I hit 3? Really want you to know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
You company, I would have told you.
Earlier, but you... Never mind. Are you still...
There? You know your raven that went missing? The one.
Okay, so far, so it's 2 hash 4 3 for me so far. I could mess this up. So 2, no, sorry, it's 2 asterisks 4 3 is my current thing. I just need one more, and I might hit the wrong button. So early, because I can't remember which one's which now. What's confusing me is that I don't just have numbers. I've got the asterisks, and and that's throwing
Oh yeah,
me.
because I had plus and tilde.
Yeah, it's throwing me off. With trying to remember what the pattern is. So earlier, but you never mind. Are you still
There. You know your raven that went missing? The one.
it's the one you named Cole. Where is it? Is it 0? I think it's 0. 2 asterisks 4 3 0. Yeah, that's it. You named Cole. I made a new one for you.
It's upstairs and it's even better. This one cannot die, full stop.
Okay, that's it. 2 asterisks 4 3 0.
Alright, now
Oh, done.
pick up the phone.
Yep. And a ladder came down.
And I'm going up the ladder.
Me too. Wow. Thank you so much for
Ooh.
bearing with me there, people. That was that was brutal. I think my brain just melted out my ears. You can't see the headset's holding it in. Okay, cool. So I've got. I mean, it's a wall with some pictures, some I guess concepts, some prototypes, and On the table is a couple of books with two candles on them. Uh, some sort of machinery. And another one of those loop things. The little looking glass doozies. What have you got?
Um, I have a bird cage with a robo raven in it,
Robo Raven.
and at the bottom of the cage, there's like um a passcode thing of 3 letters.
Passcode thing of 3 letters.
Yeah. So I have to put in some kind of 3-lettered code.
Right. Hmm.
Do you have a 3-letter code for me?
I don't have a 3 letter code. There's no obvious 3 letter code. There is definitely some stuff in some of these pictures on the walls though. It's mostly
Um,
just like of gears.
to let you know, I also have the possibility of using that AE thing,
Okay.
um, an O that has a diagonal slash through it, and an A with a circle on its head.
Wow, that means nothing to me. Um, an A with a circle on its head. Can you
Yeah.
interact with the mechanical bird in any way?
No, I assume it will start doing stuff when I put the code in.
Okay. Look at this one. Turns out I can click on all these pictures and it can give me big versions of them. At the moment, I'm not getting a lot from it. And you said it's a 3 letter code.
Yep.
Are you able to, is it something that you can sort of like flick through letters or?
Yeah, like like on a bike lock,
Yeah, 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 yeah. And
it's that, but
is it
it's
alphabetical
those yeah, it's those 3 things, and then A to Z.
on all three of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's. I mean, there's a few things in some of these pictures. Like there is figure A, and I can see figure B here. That doesn't have a letter. This, I'm not 100% sure. It might say 4C, but I don't think so. Although maybe it does because that's it. So yeah, that's basically it. Can't do
What
anything with
is figure
scanners.
A?
Figure A looks like, kind of looks like, it's hard to describe. Like some connections, like you'd be able to slot like a bolt through.
Okay.
Um, figure B. Figure B is actually looks very similar to figure A from a different angle, but it's kind of like figure B is, by the look of it, it looks like part of the bird's head or face.
Uh,
That's
yeah, so it's like photos of it, the progress shots or something.
yeah, yeah, pretty much. It's like hand drawn, like sort of sketches of parts. You know, like when you look at something like a blueprint and it has like those pieces that you can sort of feed into other pieces. Except it's not
Hmm.
really like that. Like it's just random pieces. Like one of them is literally two cogs that are like sort of slotted into each other, and then a couple of arrows pointing, saying if you push this one this direction, this one will go the other direction, like that sort of stuff.
Uh-huh.
There is one main one in the middle that seems quite important. Um, it looks like it's kind of like it's a clock, right? Essentially, it's a clock, and um, it's got it's divided into two. On the right hand side is the picture of the mechanical bird's head, and on the left hand side, it looks to be a Morse code tapping sort of machine type thing. That yeah, and then like I mean I don't know what else is actually important in this picture, but it would seem that that's the most important things. Um, can't seem to interact with. Can I? No. I can't interact with anything else on the table. It's definitely just these pictures that's important. Have you tried putting ABC in?
No.
Have
No,
you
I
tried
haven't.
putting anything in?
ZZZ, which is where it was.
Oh, okay.
It's not ABC.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Um, let's go to the next place.
Okay. Okay.
Ah, fuck off.
Back at the post office?
Yeah. But I've got your side.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. I've got Morse code. I've got a little
I'm
Morse.
so excited to restore the clock shop with you, Leaky. Soon we are going to be a proper family again. Meet me in the basement of the shop.
Okay, well,
So, what have you got? Have you got anything good?
I have got a speaker that is in the very middle with a button on the front. Actually, no, there's not a button on the front. Maybe it is a button. And I've got a light bulb that is connected to that speaker on the left-hand side. And on the right hand, connected to the speaker, is the little Morse code tappy tap do. I'm currently just smacking it because I don't have any actual Morse code to put in there. So, do you happen to have any dots and dashes you can provide me with?
No. I am gonna guess that I have exactly the same screen as what you had.
Right, okay.
So,
Yep.
I now understand how useless that was.
Yeah. It's, okay, yeah. Look, I mean, it was like, it's kind of like you were giving me like a needle's worth of information and it was a haystack and I was just like I don't know how am I supposed to apply this, but yeah, you can see now the
Yeah.
pain of it, but I can't do literally anything in here, so I guess I'm gonna
Good.
have to back out, but
And
I mean maybe I could flick. You stay there. I'm gonna flick back to the house real quick. I'm gonna go back upstairs and have a look at some stuff here. I mean, why is that divided like that? 9. Doesn't say anything there. Okay, look. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you either at this very moment. So should we move on to the next place?
yeah, I think we should.
Raven's Clocks. Oh, it's dark.
It's also dark for me.
I can go down to the basement. Oh, wow. Okay. So... What? Raven? Okay, so what have you got downstairs? Is it a machine?
Yeah.
Did you turn yours on?
Yeah.
What did you get?
It said three, two, one, and then there was an ellipsis, and then it sort of just turns off.
Yep. So I got a raven. What's an ellipsis?
Three dots.
Oh, okay. Do you have
You
three
have a
dots in your symbols?
no. I have a raven.
Yeah.
I have a snake now.
Oh, you did it again. It was a snake? Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, I think. All right. I think. I
Yeah.
think we have to do this at the same time.
Okay, well, alright, well, mine was a raven again.
Yeah. So I think it's like a. So I click the raven and one of the light one of you just see the little circles above and below the screen.
Above. Oh, like the little dot circles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are lights. So when I hit the raven,
Yeah.
one lit up, and then the screen changed.
When you hit the raven, as in clicked it on the screen.
So I have a series of buttons
Okay, like that are on
like-
sort of a
like
big line on a
wooden. Yeah, those wooden buttons that
Yeah,
have
yep,
pictures
yep.
on them. So I think we have to go through, and if I have nothing on my screen, you have to tell me what is on your screen.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we do is we turn it on, and when it pops up, the image, we click that particular button, and if there
Yeah.
is no image, then we say, so what we'll do is we'll just, as
We'll
the
do it
image
like
comes up, we'll say what the image is.
Yeah, because I think it'll be like I had nothing, so you told me Raven.
Yep.
Then I had a picture of a snake, so you might have your own picture, or you might have nothing. In which case, then you would press the snake.
Okay, sure. Alright, well, okay, let me know when you're ready to click on.
Right? Yeah, we'll do it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Cool.
So I've got nothing. Right. I've got a snake.
Yep. No, nothing.
I've got nothing.
9.
9.
I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the ladder. It came up saying 9. I don't know. I mean, what are the symbols you have?
A snake, a gear, a ladder, an hourglass, a keyhole, a girl, a moth, a wolf's head, and a raven.
Yeah, that's all I've got as well.
When it comes up with a raven, are you pressing the raven button?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try it again.
Alright.
See what happens.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
First.
Raven.
Snake.
Snake. It says 6 for me now.
Mine had a big X, and then you told me to press snake, and it said a big X.
Oh, so snake is wrong. Well,
So when you
I didn't
press
tell
the
you to press snake. You told me to
when
press
you
snake.
press when you pressed Raven,
Yep.
did you have nothing?
Yeah, and then you
Oh.
said snake, so I hit snake.
Okay, let's do this again.
Okay.
3, 2.
Oh, I already hit on. Raven.
Raven. So it's a snake now.
I pressed Raven twice because you said Raven. Yeah, so Raven Snake.
Right. Yeah, it'll be back and forth. Okay, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Raven.
Snake.
It's 2. So it keeps giving
What
me
does
numbers.
that mean?
It keeps giving me numbers on the third one. What are you getting on your third?
Nothing.
So maybe I mean, does it just mean like the number 2? I'm just gonna try this for myself for a second. Raven. Snake. Number 1. Moth. Okay, that kept me in the game. Okay, I get it. Well, I sort of get it, because I was lucky that I got number 1. So basically, just then, I clicked Raven. The next one gave me nothing. I knew it was Snake, because we've got that far a bazillion times. And then it came up number 1. And so I hit the top left button, being the one in the first position, okay, which was a moth. It accepted that, and then 3 dots came up where I was waiting for you to say something because you weren't playing. I didn't have anything to put in. So, as you'd expect. Yeah?
Okay. So when I hit the button to turn the machine on, the buttons move.
Yeah, correct. So yeah, basically it means that moth. I hit the moth, right? As
Yes.
the
So
third
I
one.
think instead of when you get the number,
Mm-hmm.
tell me the button that you press, because my buttons are in a different position.
What do you mean by tell you the button that I press?
So just then, I actually did it with you.
Oh, okay.
So the button in position 1 for me was the Raven.
Right, so when it comes up the number, I press, say, the third button, and instead of saying number 3, I say what's on my third button, because that's important to you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Okay, let's give it another crack.
3, 2, 1, go.
Raven.
Snake.
4, 1, 2, moth.
Keyhole.
What?
Keyhole.
Ah. I thought you said beehole, and I was like, butthole? Let's I'm not even joking. I was like, I didn't hear keyhole, and I was like, what did he say? Okay, let's go again.
So you still got half the word right.
Yeah, but I was
And you just shut down.
yeah, I was like, what? Alright, let's do it again.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Raven.
Snake.
Moth.
Keyhole.
Snake plus 3. 1, 2, 3. Egg timer.
Yeah, it was. I was out of time.
Sorry. Alright, no, well, it came up the snake symbol plus 3, and
Yeah.
I was like, in my head, I was like, oh my god, snake symbol plus 3. I'm going to assume it means snake, which happened to be in position 1, and then 1, 2, 3, which was, the first on the second line down. But then for a split second there, I was like, what if for some reason it's inclusive of the 3, and it's actually the third one? Like, it just my brain went, oh no, what if it's? And then I clicked the right one and told you, and it was too late. So a fraction of a second later, earlier, and it would have been fine.
All right.
Okay.
That's 3, 2, 1, go.
Raven.
Snake.
Moth.
Keyhole.
Minus 2. I messed it up. I did the exact thing that I said.
It was the timer.
Yeah, it was the timer, because it was the timer last time. But
Fuck, it's 6 arrow.
6 arrow. Oh, is the arrow left or right?
Up.
What? Alright, let's.
Oh! 6 and then up. All right. No, I got it.
Oh,
I got.
above the
Yep.
sixth position. Okay,
All right.
ready?
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Raven,
Snake.
moth,
Keyhole.
snake plus the egg timer.
Ear.
What?
Ear.
Ear?
Ear
Oh,
with a G.
Gear. Oh man. Oh, I'm like ear. I can't see an ear. Oh. Oh.
From the top.
Okay, give me a second. Give me a
3.
second. I'll have a drink of water because Spoon's angry at me. Angry at me because I ran out of. He ran out of points and he couldn't make me drink. But also, I really needed a drink anyway. Okay, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go.
Raven,
Snake.
moth,
Keyhole.
egg timer,
Ear.
gear, railway.
Fuck. You said gear, so I hit gear.
Oh, sorry. I repeated what you said. It was railway. Railway was the next one. Okay, ready? Let's go
Okay.
again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Raven,
Snake.
moth,
Keyhole.
egg timer,
Ear.
railway,
Girl.
moth,
Snake.
it's fox. I mean, wolf.
Ah!
I mean, sorry, I was just, I was panicking because it said,
It,
it was one of the ones, it came up the symbol of the girl, and then a diagonal arrow pointing upwards, and I was like, what? And, oh no, it said 4, sorry, 4, and then diagonal pointing up, and I was like, oh man, so it's the 4th one, and then it's up from there, and then I was just like, oh, is it a fox? No, wolf, dog, We came so far.
You didn't even on the last one that I said. It said slither.
And you said snake.
Yep.
Yeah, or for the one the one that I said moth the second time, it came up bug. So I was just like moth. I mean, okay, let's. This is ridiculous.
3, 2, 1, go.
Raven,
Snake.
moth,
Keyhole.
egg timer,
Ear.
railway,
Girl.
Raven. Oh,
It wasn't.
I'm
It
such
wasn't.
an idiot. It was moth. It was moth. Ah, ah. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's do it again.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Raven,
Snake.
moth,
Keyhole.
egg timer,
Ear.
railway,
Girl.
moth,
Snake.
Wolf.
Raven.
2. Snake.
Keyhole.
Gear.
Snake.
Raven.
Railway. Oh no!
It was the last one. It was the last one. We made it the whole way. That was the last guess. Oh man.
And I fucked it.
It's-
It said escape, and I was like a ladder.
Oh, like ladder. And
It was keyhole. It
keyhole.
was keyhole.
Oh man, that was intense. This is cracking me up. Okay. Are you ready?
This is it. This is it. This is the last one.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Raven.
Snake.
Moth.
Keyhole.
Egg timer.
Ear.
Ladder.
Girl.
Moth.
Snake.
Wolf.
Raven.
Snake.
Keyhole.
Gear.
Snake.
Raven.
Keyhole.
Oh yeah.
Fuck me.
Well, thank you for bearing with us through these trying times. That was pretty incredible.
Oh wow.
Okay, so that now says, what are your
I have a
readings?
compass rose. That both are northeast.
Okay, well my left one says south, and my right one says southeast.
I would say inner and outer would be.
Sorry?
Do you have two circles? Like an inner and an outer circle?
Oh, actually, yeah, sorry, I wasn't looking at that. I was looking at the two compasses up above that. But yeah, on the screen, I do have outer, I guess. I guess it'd be outer circle.
Oh, true. I was not looking at those gauges. I was looking at the screen.
I was looking at the gauges. I didn't even look at the screen until you told me to. Yeah, so I guess I would say south and southeast on the outer circle. What are yours?
Well, both of mine are northeast.
Ah, okay. Now, what does any of that mean?
I assume we'll need that for some. Oh my! The lights are on upstairs.
I know, and there is a
Get the radio back.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm the start of the sentence now.
Okay. What does your sentence say?
3 patients from the nursing home in Hillbeck,
Have vanished in the middle of the night.
creeps. And then my next one is the talented Amelia Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is
Determined to reopen and bring back glory to Raven's clocks.
the police are looking for anyone who was in the vicinity of the nursing.
Home yesterday evening. They're asking for assistance finding the missing patients.
Post office water damage is repaired and all post boxes are ready.
To be used again. There is already a letter in postbox 34. There we go, 34.
The tragic nursing home incident has reopened old wounds in our village. We
Hope these disappearances won't remain unsolved like those 5 years ago.
we have no news when train services will return to our
Village again. The station is now permanently closed.
Clarissa Shah, the generous benefactor of our new clock tower, died last
Month. At the opening ceremony next week, we will honour her memory.
Okay, so what was the post box number?
34.
Okay. Well, let's try this one out. So 34. I have a northeast and a northeast.
And mine was south and southeast.
Ho 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 ho!
Yeah.
Post office telegram. It feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
What?
Feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt shorter. Too short to finish my invention. Now we will all have the longest lives ever, longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
So should I go back to the post office? I figured it was even in my post office. Oh, Morse code. Well, that's not going to help me. We haven't got any morsels of code.
I went forward in time.
Okay, I'll go forward in time.
Don't know if that helped me.
Have you gone? I mean, the house. Nothing's changed in the house for me. Nothing's changed in here either. Raven's Clocks is still running.
I went forward again.
Okay. Should I go forward again?
I don't think it's necessary.
Well, I have gone forward again. We haven't turned on any of the lights yet for this place.
No. Well, I changed all the dials and nothing happened.
What dials?
In the on the post office boxes.
Oh yeah, I think maybe you just get one and that's it.
Yeah, I just don't. Feels like I was gone for such a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still felt short. Too short to finish my invention. Now we all have the longest lives ever. Longer than you could imagine. When you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Longer than you've imagined. I mean, I don't know. We're missing something.
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, when you repeated this message, when it says when you've repeated this message, does it mean repeat the message in Morse code?
That's a long message to repeat.
I don't know Morse code.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I haven't seen anywhere.
Long, short, short, long, long.
Was that from the message?
Yeah, so it feels like I've gone for such a long time,
Long,
but for all the time I was away, it still felt short.
short.
Too short to finish my invention.
Wait, so is
Now
that too short or just short?
it long, short, short, long, long.
Okay. So that was long, short, short, long, long.
Yes,
I have a feeling when they say too short to imagine, it's two shorts.
it could be.
Let's try that. So that's long, short, short, long, long? Or was
Yeah.
I... No, that's not right.
But it also says when you've repeated this message, I'll guide your way.
Okay, so do it twice. So let's pretend it doesn't say it's like too short doesn't mean short short. Let's just pretend it means one short. So what is it?
Long,
Yep.
short,
Oh, wait, it just messed up on me. Okay. Long, short,
short, long,
short,
long.
long, long. Did you say another long?
Yeah.
Okay, and then long, short, short, long, long. It worked. I think it's... I'm guessing that was just my own message it said back to me. I hope. Short,
Is it
long, short, 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 long, 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 short, long, long, short. Yeah, that definitely was not the same message, hey? Okay, is there anywhere that you could possibly use that?
um What does it give you some kind of indication of what the start is?
Yeah, I click a button to make it go.
Okay, make it go.
Okay, so short, long, short, 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 long, 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 short, long, long, short. That's it.
Do you have to put that in?
Hmm, maybe. I mean, hang on. Yeah, maybe I have to. We'll see. Oh no, I can't use it while it's going. That's a lot to remember. I don't know if it is what I have to, but I guess I can try. I'll try to remember it. I've already forgotten it. That's ridiculous.
Um,
I'll I'll put it in my phone. We'll see how we go here. Okay. I've already messed it up because I can't type Morse code in my phone. So
well, it's just dot dash.
yeah, but I can't dot dash fast enough to write what comes out. I should be able to do it in here though. Okay, here we go. Did any of that get written down? Not a single thing. Why is this not working?
What are you trying to do?
I'm just using a stupid app. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to go now. Okay, I got it. So it is dot dash dot 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 dash dash dash, and that did nothing. I definitely don't have to yeah, I definitely don't have to put this in myself.
Hmm.
But I do have it written down now. Okay. mean, there's nothing else I can do in the clock shop. There's nothing else that I can do in the post office. There's nothing else I can do in the house. Oh, in the house actually. There's nothing I can do, but upstairs I have those pictures on the wall that I guess may somehow help you get into that safe,
Into the bird
into
cage.
the bird cage. So I guess we need to go back to that because it seems to be the only thing I can do. I do have this weird Morse code though that seems to be putting out. I don't know where to use that. What do you think?
Yeah. So let's look at your pictures in the house again.
Mm-hmm. So, got a picture of two cogs, and basically they're, sitting close enough to interact with each other. So you spin one, another one moves.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, there really is nothing significant about those cogs. I've got a wing. It's a picture of a wing. It has a bit of I guess, a bit of a clockwork type, you know, like cog type thing in sort of the upper shoulder section of it. I'm assuming you could probably see that on the bird in the cage. Like,
At like the top of the wing.
yeah, like the shoulder section of of the wing, a
Yeah.
round sort of coggy sort of thing. Um, and that's pretty much that. And then there's a small dial or an enlarged image of a like a sort of a it kind of just looks like a nut and a bolt screwed together. That's on the same image. Um, I don't know really where that goes or how that fits into it. Then we'll go to up the top. There is the pictures of, what looks like, you know, I don't know, some pieces of hardware that, you could probably slot some bolts into, like, sort of like almost if you think of links in a watch. But yeah, so sort of like links that you could probably slot things into to sort of slot together. Um, it's got a few little things like sort of sort of like beside certain sides advising that this will be 6 mil in length, this will be 7 mil in length, 2 mil in length here and there, 32.4 mil, I guess, total circumference. I don't know, like bits and pieces like that. Um, and then there is the letter A that's advising that this is, I guess, the A, like part A. Then you've got over on the right, there is a picture of, I guess, part C. There's part C there. And then that seems to be like the beak of the bird, I'm guessing. And then like where it's sort of connected, like I guess it's the part that connects to the beak and holds that in. And then there's sort of like this shaft that goes up into it. And then, yeah, and then there's just another diagram which could be the same thing from a different angle. I'm assuming it is. and that's part B. And then in the middle, we've got this piece of paper that is basically a clock, and there is a line that divides it down the middle. So there's a left half and a right half to the clock. In the right half, there is just a picture of the mechanical raven's head, and in the left half, there is a picture of the Morse code tapping machine thingy. Any of that make sense?
No.
Good. Good. Well, yeah. I don't have much else I can tell you. None of my stuff. I can't do anything else, it would seem. My stupid candles don't work. I'm trying to burn this house down for ages now.
Get them safety candles.
How dare they be safe in 1937? Yeah, and then I'm back to the back downstairs to the telephone. Don't know. Where else can we look? I mean, there's so many lights hanging. I'm all out of ideas.
Well, I looked up a Morse code translator.
Okay.
And I believe that the Morse code that it's spitting out is rug.
Rug.
If I break it into 3 sections, that gives me rug. But that didn't do anything for the birdcage.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know, I'm just playing with everything I can now.
Because it was dot dash dot 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 dash 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 dot.
Are you referring to the thing that I was saying?
Yeah.
Dot dash dot dot dash. Oh, sorry. Starting again. Dot dash dot 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 dash dash dash. No.
Okay.
Different. Same.
That's. Let's change it to rum instead of rug.
I'll do it again.
No, that didn't do shit again.
I'm in the room. I'll just do it again and we'll see what it comes up. So just to make sure that I got it right, because you know there's a good chance I didn't. Dot dash dot 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 dash 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 dot dash dash. Wait, that was, so there was more to that. Okay.
Run through it again.
Yeah, let's run through. There was more to that. Dot dash dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dash, dash, dot. Okay. So in total, it is dot, dash, dot, 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 dash, 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 dot, dash, dash, dot.
Okay. Okay, I think
Yes.
that is the light sequence for one half.
When you say light sequence though,
So outside where they have the light bulbs,
yeah. But how does it apply to that?
on off.
Okay.
Because that's
Yeah.
4 sets of 3, which would
Yep.
be one half.
Yeah, okay.
My theory being a dot is off and a dash is on.
I mean, yeah, potentially, because it is a light bulb that's lighting up and giving me that code. And when the long dash, it's obviously lit right up, and just the dot is just a little zap. So I guess we could try off, on, off, off, off. Wait, is that off, on, off, 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 on, on, off, on, off. Okay. So yeah, there is certainly still 2 more to go. So I just did the area with the gate, like the track closed, and I did the house. I'm still missing the post office lights.
I started on the right hand side of the train, so I had one gate, one side of the gate done.
What do you mean?
Go look at the gate.
Yeah,
See how there's 2 halves to it?
yeah.
So I did the right half.
Oh, so you're not going through the sequence of just moving to the left, to the right, sorry.
Well, I did, but I started on the right half of that screen as the start.
Okay.
Because that would be the start of that one
Okay.
semicircle.
That's super confusing. I guess I could do the same thing. Yeah, that's all the ones I got. Okay, I'll try that. I mean, yeah. That makes it super hard. Okay, so dot dash dot 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 dash 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 dot dash dash. Is it right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I must have messed something up. What have we got here? Okay. So we got dot, dash, dot, dot, dot. And then we've got dash, dash, dash. And then we've got dot, dash, dash. And then... How am I messing that up? There's only 6 lights. There's 6 lights per screen.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 12 dots. Dot, dash, dot. Dot, dot. Dash. Dash, dash. Dot. I just figured it out. I'm a clown. And then dash, dash, oops, dash, and then dot. Okay, cool. Okay, I've done the same thing now as you. But I just don't understand why. I know that it starts on that half of the gate, but what gives you any indication that we should start on half a gate, you know? And not doing it from the beginning of that screen.
Because of the way that it's split.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, maybe we should have started on the bottom of the first gate. I don't know. Anyway.
Either way,
Mm.
that's still only half the code, and I still don't know how to get into this fucking birdcage.
Yeah, I know. It's definitely hurting my brain.
Those photos have to be the key, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
What the fuck do they mean?
Yeah, like, I mean, if you can't even interact with any of the mechanical bird inside the cage. Can you turn the cage?
Nope.
Can you do anything else in there?
No, the only interaction I have is with picking the letters.
Yeah. I honestly have no idea. There's got to be something somewhere else. I'm going to go back to... Okay, so down the bottom here it says... Let's have a look down the bottom again. And just have a look and see if we can figure that out. So the bottom of the house. Hey Lek, I'm so glad you finally...
Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving...
You so many messages. Wait, I know you're still...
angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to...
know that before I left I made you something to keep.
You company. I would have told you...
earlier, but you... Never mind. Are you still...
there? You know that raven that went missing? The one...
You named Cole. Seaborn, put Cole in. KOL.
The KOL. Yep.
We got it. The bird's name was Colin all along. Cool.
Fucking Colin.
Okay, well...
Okay.
I'm guessing now you can
It's
interact
like
with the damn thing.
The slut's eyes are going off and on.
Oh, God. Now... Okay. Now we're going to use the Morse code.
Okay. Are you ready to record what I say?
Okay, give me a second. Oh, so yeah, sorry Spoon. 4 ads in a row. I don't even know I don't know what the go is. Yeah, yeah. Look, we just figured out. I think actually what happened is you probably got a couple of ads, and then you happened to come in just as my schedule ads started, so you got hit with two more ads. And I'm sorry, the schedule ads are better than the random ads that just pop up, and that's the reason why. But yeah, we're still going. We're still here. We're still alive, man. Um. Okay, just I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Oops. Um. Let's just change the color of this so we remember. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. You're alright. You're a confusing bird, aren't you? Um, you're not dots and dash. You're on and off.
Okay.
Um,
Yep.
okay. So we're gonna say dot is off, right? That's what we were saying. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Dot dash dot dash
It's already fucked up.
dash dash
I've messed it up.
dot dot.
Stupid app I'm using's dumb. Okay, I'm ready.
Dot
Yep.
dash dot dash 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 dot dot dash 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 dot.
That's it.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it. So we got dot dash dot. So I guess we got off, on, off, on, off, off, on, off.
Oh, this is why. This is why it's that, because when you to the gate,
To the gate, to the gate. Are we touching the lights again?
um, on the left hand lights,
Yes.
when you turn them on and off, look where they light up.
So it's not at the start? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so that's the end of
Yes. I'm with you.
those ones.
Okay, so are we going to go through this new sequence with the lights now? Or are we
Yeah,
going to
so
go...
we'll go to the post office, and I'm going to start putting the lights in from there on. To
Oh,
that
so we're
sequence.
leaving the first section that we've already done in there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Rightio. Okay, so we've got... Okay, so we're starting from the post office, the right-hand half, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we've got off, on, off.
Okay.
Then we've got on, on. Then we've got off, on. Then we've got on, off. It didn't work.
It did not. Okay.
Okay, so
We'll
now,
swap.
yeah, I deleted the other sequence that I had, so I'll need to... Do you have the other sequence written down?
I have the other sequence.
Okay, cool. So let's turn all the light bulbs off
Yep.
because this is My brain's melting.
Yeah, and then we'll go through and do all of it at once.
Yep. Okay, so with
Um,
all the light bulbs turned off. Okay, so we're starting again from the gate, the
right hand side of
right
the
hand
gate.
side with the sequence I've got. Okay,
Yep.
so it is off, and it's on, and it's off, and then it's on, 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 and then it's off, off, on, and then it's on, off.
Okay. So we're at the post office,
Mm-hmm.
and we're doing the right hand side.
Yep.
Off, on, off,
Cool.
off, off, on,
Mm-hmm.
on, off,
Mm-hmm.
on, off.
Oh my god, we got it.
We got it.
Oh man,
Oh.
that was real tough. Like, I was starting to doubt us for a second there. I tell you what, man, we should have gone back and read Cole a long time ago. Okay. Okay, so what do you see in here?
It was a bunch of boards, a lantern, and then a ladder.
Yeah, same.
I've pulled the ladder down.
I have also pulled the ladder down. And with the ladder came some words. All those years in Switzerland made it possible for me to finally finish the clockwork.
Mine says, my last memory of Larky was a suspicious frown on her face.
I guess we're going up the ladder.
Yeah.
Pull this ladder down as well. Mine says, I double checked Lex clock. It ran exactly as it should.
At first, she didn't want the clock. She said she was tired of my presence.
That's dark. Okay, next level. It didn't occur to me that a crack in the clock face would make a difference.
I held it out to her anyways, because I needed her to be with me.
Whoa.
Ugh.
There's a bunch of jars here.
Yeah, they're all glowy.
Oh, mine aren't glowy.
Mine are glowy.
Should I hit the ladder or the jars? I'm gonna hit the ladder. I had spent years collecting time for us. Time that would be added to our lives.
I never told her that the time was stolen, only that the clock would let us be together forever.
Oh. I clicked the jars, nothing happened, so I'm going up further. Oh, more jars.
That's more jars.
Okay, I'm hitting the ladder. Instead, she disappeared into the clock. I still haven't found her.
She closed her hand around the clock, and I never saw her again.
Whew. Oh. Up the very top. There is a jar. There's jars everywhere, but there's one jar on a stool and it has no number.
Yep. I clicked it.
I clicked it too. $156.
153.
Okay. I didn't have to build a way out. I hope you and your friend appreciate it. Oh, wow.
You beat the game. Such a shame to see all that time go to waste.
You have lost 156 minutes of your life. So that's what the number is.
You've lost 153 minutes of your life.
Emily added
Lark,
156 minutes to hers.
Lark would have added 153 minutes to hers.
Oh, hectic.
Cool.
Okay. And yeah, I guess credits roll. Look, that was a pretty cool game. That was a pretty cool little game. I didn't know how long it was going to be, and I didn't expect it to finish it in one stream. To be fair, because we got really stuck for a minute there. Um, pun intended. Time, get it? But yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. It was Seaborn's suggestion, and I didn't mind it. It was a bit of fun. Hopefully, those who checked it out are going to go out and have a bit of a play. But sweet. What I might do is I'm going to let the credits roll. I feel like it's the right thing to do. How did you find that?
That was good.
Yeah, it was cool. I yeah, I don't know. I reckon. I mean, we work pretty well together. I reckon there'll be some people that struggle. Um, there were a few little tricky things in there, but I guess we're very observant people, so it was kind of it wasn't. I didn't find it that difficult until the very end there. But
Yeah, for the most part, you can see like bits working together,
yeah,
um, like on the radio, like it either started or ended a sentence, like you could
yeah,
tell.
yeah. Also picking up on things like the capital letter being the first
Yeah,
of the sentences, and also the one with the full stop being the last. That was pretty good because I did notice the capitals, but then when you had that one that ended in a full stop, I was like, oh, that's going to help us as well. Um,
yeah, because I was sort of going through and I was like, why? There's punctuation, but nothing has a capital.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was like, yeah,
yeah. Some of the first couple of time jumps were pretty easy. And then I feel like it really ramped up at the end there, like that. that caught me off guard. But also, I think the one thing that I probably didn't really enjoy, there's only really one thing, and that was when we literally had to write down the Morse code. Because everything else was simple enough for us to remember in game, or like or just find a puzzle piece, find a piece that fits somewhere else. But then there was
yeah,
that one puzzle at the very end where you almost had to pull out a pen and paper. Well, you did really have to pull out a pen and paper and write down
yeah.
Morse code to remember. Um,
We could have done it.
yeah,
Like it would have taken. We would have had to have done the played out the sequence a few times to make sure
yeah,
we did it, and
definitely.
then we just do the thing we did in the other ones.
It didn't.
Where,
Yeah, where one of us sort of
um,
did it, the other one watched, and then we flipped.
yeah,
But the thing is, though, like we also got them flipped, so we had to turn all the lights off and start again from the different in a different sequence. So that would have really thrown us if we were purely going off of memory with Morse code. So that's probably the only part that I was kind of like, you know what, that was a little bit tough because it just turned into a Morse code memory game. Um,
yeah,
and I didn't think, I mean, while remembering Morse code or remembering, just memory things in general is good for your brain, I just didn't think it was very smart. I thought the rest of the game was very smart, and then just forcing
Well,
us to remember Morse code at the end was
yeah, it felt the other ones felt sort of like the clock,
yeah,
um, where it was moving the clock around, and we used that later to move the train.
yep,
Like that sort of created a little pattern
mm,
that was sort of like it's an easier way to remember something
yeah,
than like yeah, a random sequence of dots and dashes.
exactly, or even two random sequences of dots and dashes.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool, awesome. All right, well look, guys, I can wrap up the stream. Thank you so much for checking it out. I hope you enjoyed that. It was just a good little brain teaser for the evening, and a game that you can see you can smash out in a 2.5 hours or so. I mean, we're probably closer to 3 hours now, but if you're smarter than us, you could probably do it faster than us. But my name's Salva Dallas. With me is Seaborn, and look, we play games, so check me out on my Facebook page, Instagram, obviously Twitch, and also my YouTube channel. Reach out if you have any game suggestions. Otherwise, Hell of Dallas signing off. Thanks for watching.